Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely, my beloved child. Something has been transferred to your name without your awareness. A secret property that carries not just walls and gates, but your destiny itself. It was written under the light of divine alignment when heaven decided that your struggle must now end. You have felt the strange signs lately, the chills in the middle of the night, the repetitive numbers, the whispers of your own intuition saying, something is about to shift. That was not imagination. That was the vibration of this hidden truth breaking through the veil. Something massive is already moving toward you, and heaven is making sure no one can stop it. They had been keeping it quiet for years, a property meant for you. The papers were sealed under someone else's name, but now the light of truth is burning through those lies. Every delay, every betrayal, every "no" that you heard before was only setting the stage for this exact moment. This property isn't random, it's tied to your bloodline, to the soul contracts written before your birth. It carries not only material worth but a divine mission connected to your life purpose. That's why everything feels intense lately. It's heaven shaking your surroundings to prepare the foundation for something grand. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Someone powerful tried to keep this hidden from you. They changed records, switched names, and played tricks of ownership. But Archangel Michael has been standing guard over those documents. Every lie they used to cover your inheritance has begun to collapse silently behind the scenes. A message was sent in your favor, an unexpected letter or call that will soon reveal the truth. When you least expect it, something ordinary, a package, an email, a knock, will carry your new beginning. The address mentioned will not just be a place, it will be a key that unlocks a destiny you were meant to live. In the next few days, you'll feel guided to look somewhere, a location, a name, or even a signboard you randomly pass. Don't ignore it. It will carry the vibration of that property. A number will stand out to you, maybe your birth date or a sequence like 888 or 111. That will be heaven's confirmation that this revelation is already unfolding. You must stay calm and alert. Don't tell everyone what's happening. Some people around you will pretend to celebrate but secretly envy the miracle that's forming for you. Archangel Michael wants you to protect your energy while this transition takes place. Type Amen to get blessing 444. There is something sacred about this land, it carries healing energy that was destined to reach your hands. The moment you step on it, you'll feel a deep sense of peace, as if your soul finally found the missing piece it was searching for all along. That's how you'll know this was meant for you. Archangel Michael says your name has been written in places you didn't even know existed. Heaven has made sure that even if humans tried to block your blessings, the divine system corrected every attempt silently. Someone tried to use your name before, but divine timing just exposed them. Everything stolen is now returning with double force. A document will soon reveal your name in a way that feels surreal, almost unbelievable. It's going to restore your confidence, your stability, and your faith in ways no human could ever do. The moment this secret becomes visible, your life will accelerate in alignment. What you once thought was over will bloom again. The lost opportunities, the pain, the sleepless nights, they were all paving the path for this exact miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Someone close knew about this but stayed silent. They thought you would never find out, that destiny could be rewritten. But Archangel Michael's hand has already moved, it cannot be undone now. The records have been spiritually amended in your favor. The angels are saying that the old location will call your name soon. You might see a picture of a house or a land and feel sudden emotion, almost like déjà vu. That's because your soul remembers it. It's where your next phase of abundance begins. Your energy has matured enough to handle what's coming. Earlier, you might have lost it, or trusted the wrong people. That's why heaven delayed it until now, to ensure your strength was built on faith, not desperation. Now that you're ready, the reward can no longer be delayed. Prepare yourself. There will be a moment of disbelief when you realize it's really happening. You'll try to rationalize it, but your heart will already know. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, the person who hid this truth is starting to feel restless. They can sense that what they took from you is no longer under their control. They're having sleepless nights because their spirit knows the divine clock has struck. You might receive indirect communication soon, a person pretending to check on you. That's not coincidence. It's them sensing the energy reversing. Stay composed, don't engage emotionally, and let heaven handle what belongs to heaven. At the same time, expect someone unexpected to stand for you, an older person, a spiritual figure, or a professional who has no hidden agenda. They will speak truth and open the path that was locked for so long. When this happens, don't doubt. It's heaven working through them. The energy around your name is glowing. Wherever your signature appears, abundance will now follow. The universe is aligning every paper, every person, every timing in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 777. In silence, heaven has been rewriting your story. What was once labeled as loss is now becoming a legacy. A private meeting or letter will soon contain the words that confirm your name's inclusion. This is not luck, it's justice. You've carried pain, tears, and confusion for too long. Now those tears are watering the garden of your prosperity. You'll soon walk into a place that feels familiar yet brand new, because your spirit already owns it. Someone will mention a street, a number, or a location in passing. Listen carefully. That's not small talk, it's guidance. Don't dismiss it. That detail will become the very clue that leads you to your destined property. And when you find it, your whole being will tremble, not from fear, but from recognition. The energy will embrace you like a long-lost home welcoming you back. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You might think, why me? But heaven's reply is simple, because you stayed pure even when the world turned cold. Every time you helped others without expecting anything, every silent tear you wiped away in faith, all of it became divine currency that bought this blessing. Archangel Michael says your past sacrifices are being rewarded in the most material way possible. It's not just emotional healing, it's visible proof that heaven honors your loyalty. The angels of abundance are arranging the final signatures right now. Stay grounded and calm over the next few days. Things might feel chaotic before they settle, don't mistake that for delay. That's heaven reshuffling reality so everything fits perfectly. Remember this moment, because later you'll realize it was the turning point where everything started to align beyond logic. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Every person who doubted you will witness this miracle. They will see your name connected to something greater than they could ever imagine. The energy of jealousy will rise, but so will your protection. This property will not just hold your name, it will hold your peace, your creativity, and your next chapter of joy. It will become the foundation where your dreams manifest effortlessly. That's why Archangel Michael is clearing people, habits, and thoughts that cannot enter this new level with you. Be ready for relocation, not just physically, but spiritually. You are being moved from waiting to winning, from overlooked to overblessed. The shift will be loud enough for heaven and earth to echo together. And when you step into that new space, take a deep breath, you will feel destiny itself exhale in relief. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. You'll notice people suddenly remembering your name, offering help, or trying to reconnect. Choose carefully whom you allow back in. This new season is sacred, it's not for everyone. The same people who ignored your pain will now crave your light. Archangel Michael says your silence will be your strength now. Let your success speak louder than your explanations. As the truth unfolds, heaven wants you to act with grace, not revenge. Because divine justice doesn't need witnesses, it just needs timing. Something written years ago under another name is now revealing itself as yours. That revelation will bring tears, relief, and a deep feeling that all those lonely nights finally had a purpose. It's not just paperwork, it's prophecy fulfilled. This is your sign to prepare emotionally, mentally, and spiritually for expansion. You are not losing anymore, you are reclaiming. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. Every sunrise from now on carries a hidden message for you. When the light hits your window differently, know that heaven is marking your territory. The wind, the scent, the sudden alignment of events, all are confirming one truth: it's your time. People will say they didn't see it coming. But heaven always did. It was never luck, it was divine architecture, slowly aligning your path with your purpose. You will soon receive confirmation, a message, a paper, a vision, that will make your heart skip a beat. You'll read your name, and for a second, the world will pause. In that silence, heaven will whisper, "See, I told you it was already yours." And from that moment, nothing will ever be the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. This is your final preparation stage. Keep your energy pure, your circle small, and your intentions clean. Every word you speak now shapes how the miracle arrives. Archangel Michael stands before you, sword of truth blazing with heavenly fire. He declares that everything once hidden must now surface. Your name, your worth, your destiny, none can remain buried anymore. You are being led to what belongs to you, step by step. Don't rush, don't fear. Every delay is a setup for grand revelation. This secret property isn't just a home. It's proof that heaven never forgot you. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Soon, you'll hear your own name in a place you never expected, perhaps in a document, a recording, or a message. That's the confirmation of divine alignment completing its course. Don't doubt what you feel, your intuition is the loudest compass now. Someone will try one last time to change the narrative, to confuse you or delay your blessing. Stay unshaken. Archangel Michael's seal is already placed, no force can erase it. You're standing on the edge of manifestation. One small step, one signature, one moment will change everything. Keep your focus on peace, because peace is the sound of victory approaching. This is your divine claiming season. Step into it boldly. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. From this point onward, prosperity will follow your name effortlessly. Doors that once stayed shut will now open before you with ease. The energy around you is shifting from waiting to receiving. Archangel Michael says this property is not just about wealth, it's about authority. Heaven is positioning you to lead, not to follow. Every challenge you faced was only building your capacity to handle this level of grace. Soon, you'll walk through that gate or door, and your heart will whisper, "I am finally home." That's when you'll understand, this was never delayed, only divinely timed. Let gratitude be your response, not surprise. Because this is what you were always meant to claim. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. Heaven's decree is complete. The transfer has begun spiritually and is manifesting physically. Every hidden file, every withheld signature is aligning for your visibility. The angels are celebrating your name even as you read this. They know you've waited long enough, cried long enough, believed long enough. Now it's time to live what was promised. A secret property just became yours, and soon the address will reach you in the most unexpected way. When it does, breathe deeply and smile. Heaven will be watching, saying, "This is what faith looks like when it's rewarded." Your story has turned. The secret is no longer hidden. It's yours. Forever. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. But this is not where it ends, my beloved child. This revelation is only the beginning of something larger, something written in your soul before time itself began. Archangel Michael says the gates of destiny are wide open now, and you are walking through them without even realizing how powerful this moment truly is. Every step you take now echoes through spiritual dimensions that recognize your name as royalty. In the days ahead, you will notice strange alignments, numbers repeating more often, sudden bursts of emotion, songs playing with words that feel too personal to be coincidence. That's the divine network speaking through everything around you, reminding you that this property, this blessing, this season, it's all been tailor-made for your soul's evolution. Nothing is random anymore. Everything is synchronized. Something will happen soon that confirms all of this. It might be an unexpected visit, a sudden message from someone you haven't spoken to in years, or a piece of mail with your full name glowing in bold letters. When it arrives, your hands may tremble, your eyes might fill, but your heart will whisper, "Finally." That moment will mark your transition from hidden to seen. There will be emotions, relief, disbelief, joy, but above all, a calm assurance that heaven always keeps its word. The same angels that watched your tears are now standing guard over your reward. Nothing and no one can snatch what's been sealed with divine truth. Type Amen to get blessing 1818. Archangel Michael says, "Stay humble through the elevation." For every blessing carries responsibility. This property will not just be a place to live, it will become a hub of peace, creativity, and divine purpose. Every wall within it will absorb your energy, turning pain into purpose, and silence into strength. Soon, When you stand in that space for the first time, you'll feel something familiar, a heartbeat beneath the floors, like the land itself recognizing you. It's not just architecture, it's inheritance. Heaven planted your name into that soil long ago, waiting for your readiness to meet it. Now that readiness has arrived. Be selective with whom you share this story. There are souls meant to celebrate your rise, and others meant only to observe from afar. Protect your blessing until it is firmly in your possession. Some energies thrive on premature exposure. Archangel Michael wants you to nurture it quietly until the foundation is strong. Every night from now until it's revealed, visualize your name glowing in light upon that property's gate. Speak it with conviction, because words shape reality faster than fear. You're not wishing anymore, you're aligning. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. The wind has shifted around you. Feel it, the atmosphere no longer carries resistance, only release. The delays have expired, and the divine clock is striking now. You'll soon sense an invisible push guiding you toward a specific path or person. Trust it. The same angels who arranged the transfer will orchestrate your steps so that you walk right into your blessing without struggle. There's a reason your intuition has been louder lately, why even small things feel significant. Every sign is heaven's way of navigating you through the maze of distractions. Follow peace, that's your compass. Follow excitement that feels sacred, not chaotic. That's confirmation. And when your heart beats faster for no reason, it's not anxiety. It's the energy of alignment syncing with your physical reality. You are merging with the miracle. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. Archangel Michael says the people who doubted you will be stunned. They will see your glow and realize that divine favor is not explainable, only observable. You won't need to justify your success, your peace will speak louder than words. You were tested beyond limits so heaven could trust you with abundance. Every betrayal refined your discernment. Every closed door strengthened your patience. Now, each scar has become spiritual armor, preparing you for influence without arrogance. When the time is right, use your blessing to lift others silently. The universe multiplies what's shared from pure intent. Help, but never from guilt, help because you know what it's like to be unseen and still believe. In your new space, there will be one room, one corner that feels unusually magnetic. That's your sacred spot. It's where heaven's presence will rest the strongest, where prayers will manifest faster than speech. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. A specific date will soon become important to you. It might appear on a receipt, a digital clock, or a billboard, but when you see it repeatedly, note it down. That date will mark the physical confirmation of what's already been decreed. The property you are inheriting carries generational energy. It's meant to break the cycles of instability that have followed your lineage. You were chosen to restore what was lost. The blessing is not just for you, it's for those who came before you and those who will come after. Every brick will echo their silent prayers. Every sunrise seen from that window will remind you that you were always destined to rise. Even the air around that location will feel lighter, because heaven has breathed peace into it for your arrival. And once you stand there, you'll realize that the waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. This is your elevation season. People will see the outside transformation, but only you will understand the spiritual warfare it took to reach here. Don't waste energy explaining, just walk in purpose. Archangel Michael says the glow on your face will soon attract divine alliances. You will meet people who mirror your energy, kind, aligned, and purpose-driven. Together, you'll create more than just comfort, you'll create legacy. The address itself will become symbolic. Its numbers will align with your destiny code, maybe your birth date, a repeating angel number, or something only heaven could design. Pay attention, heaven hides messages in mathematics. You'll feel an inner nudge to visit that area before knowing the full story. Do it. Your spirit will lead your body exactly where you need to go. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. As your environment changes, so will your aura. You'll attract peace instead of chaos, stability instead of uncertainty. The shift might make old connections fade away, but that's divine filtering, not loss. This property is more than land, it's a new vibration. It's where your future self already lives, waiting for you to step into alignment. Every challenge you overcame has unlocked the frequency needed to receive it. At night, you may even dream of doors, stairs, or keys. Those dreams are not random, they're previews of your divine claim. You're already being shown the design before the physical confirmation arrives. Your angels are saying, don't look back. The chapter you're entering cannot hold the weight of the past. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. Archangel Michael says, what's coming is irreversible. The property, the abundance, the recognition, it's already stamped. The energy of mine has replaced maybe. That's why you've been feeling a sense of calm without knowing why. Heaven's court has finalized your case. The verdict, everything stolen must return multiplied. You will recover not just material wealth but emotional restoration. The peace you're about to experience will feel supernatural. Even your surroundings will respond, birds appearing at odd times, lights flickering gently, music echoing with divine timing. These are angelic confirmations woven into daily life so you don't forget that the unseen world is celebrating with you. Take time to rest. Miracles arrive faster when your energy isn't scattered. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. The moment you claim what's yours, gratitude will pour from your eyes. You'll realize that every hardship was necessary training for this level of blessing. If you had received it earlier, it might have slipped away. Now, it's permanent. Your name will be spoken in rooms you haven't entered yet. People will reference your story as proof that faith still works. You'll inspire others without even trying, because your life itself will become a message. Archangel Michael says you are stepping into a visible miracle phase. The world will see what heaven already knew about you. There's no need to rush, everything will unfold like a symphony, note by note, perfectly timed. Remember this, the same light that guided you here will keep guiding you beyond this point. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. As this blessing manifests, your spiritual senses will heighten. You'll feel energy before events occur, see visions clearer, and recognize deception instantly. That's heaven's way of ensuring you never lose what you gain. The property's address will begin to appear subtly before the full reveal. You might overhear part of it, see it written randomly, or feel drawn to look it up. When that happens, know that the countdown has begun. Something inside you will whisper, "This is it." Trust that voice, it's older than your mind. It's your spirit remembering the promise. And once you walk through those gates, you'll know, you didn't find it. It found you. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. You are the chosen steward of this space. Keep it pure. Let laughter echo through its walls. Let peace dwell in every corner. That's how you honor the divine gift. Archangel Michael says to dedicate that place before using it. Speak blessings into the ground, into the walls, into the air. Let it become a vessel for light and purpose. The energy of that home will expand your creativity. You'll dream more vividly, feel inspired more easily, and attract opportunities effortlessly. Every project started there will prosper because the land itself carries divine favor. This is not just a reward, it's a covenant. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. You will soon stand at the intersection of destiny and recognition. Cameras might not capture it, but heaven surely will. Every angel assigned to you will rejoice as the seal of completion shines around your energy. The one who once tried to block you will fade into the background of irrelevance. Their attempts to interfere will collapse like dust under divine wind. Your victory will be graceful, effortless, inevitable. The world may call it coincidence, but you will know, it was always divine orchestration. The light, the timing, the location, all crafted with the precision of heaven's hand. This is your inheritance. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. From now on, abundance will chase you instead of you chasing it. The universe has turned in your favor permanently. Every good thing you desire will be magnetized toward you because your vibration now matches divine fulfillment. Archangel Michael says, walk with confidence. Speak with gratitude. Live like the promise has already come true. Because it has. The unseen has simply become seen. Every sunrise will feel like a new beginning. Every breeze will carry whispers of joy. Every heartbeat will echo one truth: you made it through everything that tried to break you. Now, live freely, my beloved child. The secret property is yours. The address is divine. And the story, it's eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. But heaven isn't finished yet, my beloved child. There's still one final layer of this miracle waiting to unfold, something even more personal, something written in the invisible pages of your destiny. Archangel Michael says what's about to happen next will silence every doubt you ever carried. It will prove that divine justice doesn't just balance, it overflows. In the coming days, your surroundings will start to feel different. The air will seem lighter, and the nights more peaceful. You'll notice subtle confirmations, a sudden scent from childhood, a song that plays the exact moment you think about your future, or a flickering light when you speak your dreams aloud. These are not coincidences, they are echoes of heaven acknowledging your alignment. Someone connected to your past will come forward unexpectedly. They will try to act casual, but their words will reveal that they know something has changed for you. Don't reveal too much yet. Let time unveil the truth, silence is your protection right now. Because what they sense is real, the energy around you has shifted permanently. You are glowing in the unseen, and even those without spiritual sight can feel it. They can't explain it, but they know something magnificent is happening in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. A document will soon appear with your name written in golden alignment. It might be an email, a printed paper, or a message that lands at the perfect second. Don't rush to open it, breathe deeply first. Let your soul recognize the magnitude of what's arriving. Archangel Michael says the ink of heaven was used to write this moment. This isn't human generosity, it's divine fulfillment. Even before you read the contents, your spirit will already know. Every cell in your body will vibrate as if eternity itself is confirming, this belongs to you. You might cry, you might smile, you might even go silent for a moment, but whatever emotion arises, let it flow. That's your spirit releasing the years of waiting, the weight of disappointment, and the echoes of not yet. Those emotions are not weakness, they're proof of how long you've been holding on. Once you calm your breath, whisper gratitude. That vibration of thankfulness will seal the blessing so deeply that no human action can undo it. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. As your destiny expands, so will your awareness. You'll start sensing things before they happen, knowing truths before they're spoken. That's the gift awakening within you. The same intuition that once protected you will now guide you to use your new blessing wisely. The property that bears your name holds not just earthly significance but spiritual resonance. It sits on a power line of divine energy that will recharge your soul every time you enter. That's why you were chosen to own it. You have the heart to handle what others would have misused. Archangel Michael says this place will become your fortress of light. Inside its walls, you'll feel invisible peace wrapping around you. It will be impossible to explain, but those who visit will sense it too. It's not the structure, it's the frequency you carry that transforms it. Every time you sit in stillness there, angels will gather quietly around. Some nights, you might feel a warmth on your shoulder or a sudden stillness that feels sacred. That's them reminding you, you are never alone. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. There's another surprise connected to this property, one that heaven orchestrated secretly. Somewhere within its boundaries lies a symbol, a marking, or an object left behind long ago. It could be a carved number, a small engraving, or even a pattern on the wall. When you find it, you'll know instantly that it's divine. It's heaven's signature, a sign that says, "This was always yours." Pay attention when you explore, the smallest corner might hold the biggest message. Don't overlook what looks ordinary. You might also feel drawn to rearrange or redesign something within that space. Follow that urge. It's your spirit personalizing what heaven has gifted you. The energy of creation will flow freely through your hands now, and everything you touch will multiply in beauty and value. Archangel Michael says the more peace you create in this space, the more miracles will visit it. So keep it pure, keep it kind, keep it intentional. Every corner filled with gratitude becomes a portal for more blessings. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. Soon, invitations will start arriving, people wanting to collaborate, celebrate, or connect. Heaven warns you, not everyone who claps is a friend. Some applaud just to get closer to your glow. Archangel Michael stands before you, reminding you to discern, not doubt. Use your spirit, not your emotions, to read people now. Energy never lies. If something feels off, it is. Protect this new era with quiet confidence. The universe is aligning more than one miracle through this shift. As you stabilize in your property, new streams of prosperity will begin to flow, unexpected income, divine partnerships, favor from strangers. These are rewards encoded in your destiny, and now they are unlocking in full. Everything that once resisted you is now compelled to assist you. That's the power of divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. My beloved child, this property is not just about luxury or comfort, it's about purpose. Within those walls, new ideas will be born. Dreams that once felt impossible will find direction again. You will notice how your creativity returns in waves, how peace no longer feels like effort but existence. Archangel Michael says, the land itself will speak to you. When you stand outside and the wind touches your face, you'll hear a soft hum, a whisper from the angels, telling you, this is home. You'll never again chase stability, because heaven has already anchored it around you. You are walking proof that faith, when tested, turns into authority. The ground you now stand on is holy because you walked through pain with patience. The blessing found you because you became the version of yourself who could sustain it. And heaven rejoices, because the prophecy is fulfilled. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. Archangel Michael says the property's energy will start affecting everyone connected to you. Family bonds will heal. Old conflicts will soften. The space will radiate calmness strong enough to change even the hardest hearts. This is how heaven multiplies miracles, through your peace. Each time someone enters your new home, their spirit will feel lifted without knowing why. That's how you'll spread light, silently, naturally, powerfully. There may come a moment when you sit alone, surrounded by the quiet of that space, and you'll remember every tear you once shed. You'll realize that not one of them was wasted. Every drop became a seed in the soil of this blessing. And in that moment, your soul will exhale years of waiting. You'll finally feel safe. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. Now heaven wants you to prepare for expansion. What begins as a single property will evolve into multiple blessings. The law of multiplication has been activated in your life. What you touch will increase. What you nurture will bloom. Archangel Michael says to document everything, photos, memories, signs. Because one day your story will inspire others who are still waiting for their miracle. They'll look at your journey and believe again because of you. A time will come when you'll look back and realize that all of this felt like a movie written by God Himself. Every plot twist, every heartbreak, every delay, it all pointed here. The perfect alignment. The impossible becoming real. This isn't luck. It's prophecy fulfilled through patience. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. Heaven has one final instruction: dedicate your next sunrise to gratitude. The very first morning light after reading this, take a deep breath and whisper, "Thank you." That simple act will create a ripple of light across dimensions. Gratitude anchors blessings deeper than any prayer. Archangel Michael says your signature is now a seal of favor. Wherever your name is written, light follows. Your paperwork, your plans, your messages, all blessed beyond human logic. The same hand that carried you through storms is now writing abundance across your timeline. Walk with quiet power. You no longer have to prove anything. The world will sense your transformation without a single word. You've stepped into divine ownership, body, mind, and soul. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. And now, my beloved, hear this clearly: the property, the peace, the prosperity, they are not separate things. They are one continuous flow of divine reward. You have entered the era where everything finally makes sense. Archangel Michael says the gates of destiny are locked open. No hand can shut what heaven has declared eternal. Every delay was only to ensure you could handle what's now permanent. Soon, your reflection will look different. Not because of vanity, but because peace reshapes the human face. You will glow from within. People will ask, "What changed?" And you'll smile quietly, knowing the answer is everything. This is your new beginning. Live it with grace. Type Amen to get blessing 4040.